Hello there. What's side with it, royal family? It's your girl, Lay, also known as Luna La Negra. Thank you so much for clicking this video and tuning in. I am so very excited, but before I give all of my excitement, I would like to start with the Anabacoa and bless the space and to bless you. Anabacoa, Gijalat Yaminka, Tatir Tizura. Kabel Renat Amsha Sakvenu Taharanu Nora Nagibor Dorshegedeka Kavavat Shamram Barkum Tarum Rakame Tizika Teka Tamid Gamlam Chasim Kadosh Barav Tufka Nahelateka Yikit Geer Lam Champane Zokreka Dushateka Shavatanu Kabel Ushma Tazakatanu Yodea Ta Alamut Warukshem Kavod Malkuta Lalam Vaye. Thank you. Okay, so today's video is a little bit different, but I was called to do this video, so we're going to make this video. As you may see in the title, this is an urgent message and a reading for the artists and for the creatives. So shout out to you. But yes, this message came to me a few days ago. There's something that we as creatives need to know right now, and so I wanted to pull some cards to see exactly what that was. So I did pre-shuffle already before starting the video, so today's decks will be using our Energy Oracle cards as well as our Sacred Rebels Oracle card, because if you're an artist, you're a rebel naturally and by default, so that's what that is. Now, we'll have the links in the description to these Oracle decks if you're interested and if you did like them and resonate with them. So we're just going to jump right into it. Like I said, they are pre-shuffled and cleansed. We cleanse it with our rose quartz, and rose quartz is here for us. So let's see what this message is. We'll get the main energies with our Energy Oracle deck, and we'll clarify with our Sacred Rebel deck and probably pull a bonus card. So let us begin. I'm going to adjust. So let's see. Okay, Spirit, so you called us here today. We have the artists with us, the creatives, and especially with it now being October 1st, what message do you have for us today? What energies can we expect this month, and what do we need to be doing and acting upon so that way we can be of service not only to ourselves, but to the world as a whole, for our art and our creations are not for ourselves. So I don't know how many cards will come out. We'll stop when it feels right. But definitely let me know who you are, where you're from, how you're feeling, all in the comments. Let's dialogue. What type of artistry do you do? Let's dialogue. What are your mediums? I do a lot. I do a little bit of everything. So I call myself an Artrepreneur and an Artivist because I do a lot and I do it all. So that's me, from photography to graphic design to handmade items, clothes, music. I mean, bead making. Ooh, okay. 1, 2. I heard 5, so we'll pull 5 cards. So if we could have our other 3 for our main energies, please. Yeah, let's link up below. And what's so funny is community came out. The second card was community. It is time to reach out to our artist communities. Yes, I love this. So you better get the dialogue going in the comments. Let's go. Let's go. How can we help one another so we can help the world? Let's go. I'm so excited I was so excited to start this reading. So I'm glad that we're here. And thank you so much for being here once again. This is beautiful. I feel like this is a very needed message. So I'm happy to help. Happy to be of service. 3. Ooh. Our last 2 cards, please. 4, and our last card for our main energies for the message this month. What do we need to be doing as creatives? What can we do to help push ourselves forward so we can push the agenda forward? Yes. Okay, that flew out. I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, and let's clarify. Let's get the entire picture, and then I will tell you and show you. So what are our clarifying energies for our main message? Let's paint this picture. Ooh, 1. Our other 4 cards, please. 2. Oh my God. Y'all, this is sick. This is a sick ass message. I didn't even want to say ASS, but I had to. Like, oh man. It's link up season. That should be the name of the video. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, 1, 2, and 3. Fam, this is sick. Oh, yes. Okay. Damn. Alright, I'm trying to like... Okay, here we go. So the first card that came out is Patience. Patience. And 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. So I feel like a lot of us have some really bomb opportunities on the table. Lucky number 7 is what I'm hearing. And for patience, for some, the time is near. I'm getting 2 messages. For some, the time is here and near for your manifestation to come to fruition, whatever it is you've been working on. And for others, I'm hearing that it's not time yet, because if you can see, this woman is holding a clock. So it's time for some people, and it's not time yet for others. I'm hearing some people still need to cultivate their work, and others need to let the work speak for themselves. So I like patience, though. I like that. Whether you are on either side, this is a great card, because it means that that energy is out there. It's you've done and you are doing the work. So I like that. Patience. Of course, our second card is Community, number 7. Oh, damn, that's 2 7s in a row. Yeah, it's time to reach out to your artist community. No more feeling stagnant. No more feeling like you have to go with this alone, or that your idea has to be on hold anymore because of any reason. There's no reason at this time to not link up. It may not be time for that idea or that project to be made known. And what I mean by that is, like, it might not get the, and I don't like the word clout, but it might not be getting the press or accolades that it needs right now. What it's saying is link up and do the work, and the rest will fall into place. Like, the time to release it will be given to you, but it's time to link up with others. Oh, that's beautiful. And I know I need to hear that. The third card that came out was Door to Spirit, number 32, which reduces to 5. Door to Spirit, it's time for a change. And we actually do have 5 cards, like we said on the table. 5 is the number of change. It is time for you to go within and ask if you don't feel that you have a medium or a particular niche or something that you're really, really good at. Let's say you're good at a lot of things, but you're just like, man, I need to figure out that thing. Like, what is it that I need to be doing? Ask your higher self. Ask your celestial team. You will get your answers. The door to spirit is open. I feel that many of you have done this inner work, and for others, this is a great time to do this work, especially in October. The veil is thin. The spirits are here. So if you need answers, baby, ask and it shall be given. The fourth card is the World. 2 plus 9 is 11, the first official master number. You are coming into mastery of what you are doing, for those of you who know what you're doing and have been cultivating your craft and your niche. And it's, again, with this time card, I'm getting 2 messages. It's still have patience. It is time for the world to see, and for others who don't know what they're here to do, it's it's something bigger than you. It is something that will change the world. You get your ideas for a reason. You're creative for a reason. And our artwork is not for ourselves. It is to heal the world. And we'll follow that up with 53, Magician in the Mirror. You are the magician. Anything that you create comes to fruition, and anything that you have an idea of needs to be brought to life. See it, believe it, and do it. This is beautiful. This is you. You are the magician. So right now it's like, what do you want? You need to ask yourself, go within, ask your team, and then follow your guidance that you're given. But anything that you embark on right now, cold. You jump from the 7 to the 8. And 8 is that cycle of completion. Like, you may have been feeling like, I've been doing a lot and nothing's happening. No one's seeing me. I'm just out here grinding. My work isn't selling. All kind of stuff. But it's almost time. That clock is ticking. You are not forgotten. You just need to kind of go within and fine tune. There's some refinement I'm hearing that needs to be done. And what I'm also picking up on is, for some of you, it's time to create a CV. I believe it's curriculum vitae. You might have heard those letters before. It's pretty much like your artist resume, and that doesn't change. It just gets added on to as you continue to do more things. So there's going to be an opportunity that's going to come about, and as much as our body of work speaks for itself, there's some people who may be going into industries that kind of do need something on paper. So this is the perfect time to create your CV, is what I'm hearing. Our clarifying cards. So right underneath patience is diving for light. Like I said, it is time to go within. I see some of you may be jewelry makers. The seahorses, her earrings are beautiful. Some of you may make headdresses, or if these are some things that you've wanting to be doing, or you've had like a calling to do, or you've been kind of like, I wonder if I should try that. Try it, do it. You'll be thoroughly surprised. Diving for light is gorgeous. Follow the light, follow your heart, follow your heart's light, follow the light within your heart. And you're gonna come out just magnificent. Literally right under right under the community car. Collaborative dreaming. Number 28, another 11. I'm telling you, you are on the brink of something that you have been cultivating, or something that you didn't even know was within you. But either way, you are going to be the master of that thing. That is your thing. And there are other people who do have the same dreams as you, and that's why y'all are all here. Look in the comments. So there's a world that is coming into fruition that has never been seen before. But I feel like, and this has even been true for myself, and let me know if you've experienced this too. Lately, this past week, my dreams not only have been hella lucid, but I've been returning to places that I haven't returned to in a very long time. But I know these places like the back of my hand. I'm telling you, if I were to see it in real life or in the waking world, I would be like, oh crap, like I've seen this before. Like there's certain schools I go to, there's certain oceans I fly over. Like I'm telling you, and I'm also getting that whatever answer you're going to ask your higher self in spirit, a lot of you may be receiving this in your dreams. And again, if your dreams have been lucid, or if you've been returning to places that you've been to before, it's for a reason. It's because a new world is coming in that you're a part of, bringing into this world. And your dreams are necessary. Like you haven't been having that dream for no reason. Even aside from like a sleeping dream, the dreams of your heart's desires, like whatever it is that you've been wanting to do as a young girl, a young boy, you've had that yearning and urgence for a reason, and it's almost time. It's still not time, but it's almost time. So you need to just keep that ball rolling and just still meet and link up with others who are like you. It is time to find our art and creative soul tribes. So that is so beautiful. Right under Door to Spirit, what I'm loving about this is it goes from 32 to 42. A huge quantum leap is happening. That's literally, and I think I said something about something happening tenfold, like whatever opportunity is about to come your way that you've created, it's gonna just propel you to a whole nother level. Like, just keep at it. I promise you, I'm telling you. So I'm feeling it in my soul. Like, I actually almost want to cry. I'm not gonna do that. I feel this so deeply, y'all. The word wants to be written. There's some of you who've been wanting to write a play, a book, a movie, a poem. Do you see this? All those ideas, you are receiving a mass amount of downloads, and they're not just because they're from your spirits, they're from the astral and celestial realms. Like, you have some major work to do. And even if you're not a writer, try it. Or even if you are a writer, or even if you aren't a writer, it's time to journal. So even if you don't know how to start your CV, just start writing the things that you've done, like the shows you've curated, shows you've participated in, whatever your medium. Like, it is time to write things down so you can see it. Because for many of us, we're visual, so a lot of it is in our head. We gotta get out of our heads. It is time to write it down so you can see it and put a course of action into play. It's gorgeous, and this is all purple. This is all purple energy. Your higher self knows what to do. All you need to do is connect. I'm telling you, connect with your higher self and your team. That's so funny. I did a personal reading yesterday, and I feel like the messages are repeating themselves in different ways. Oh, man. And it kind of seems like she was crying, like, if I feel like you've been a little stressed out and just you couldn't figure it out. But I'm telling you, once you write it out and you ask and you sleep on it, and it might not come overnight, it can for some. If it comes to you by the end of this week or in a few days, you're going to know. But I feel like you already know, because you know you. So don't keep not knowing you. Right under the world card was against the grain, number 4. You're here to do something that is totally, like, it ain't never been seen before, and that's your thing. That's your shit. Like, this is you. We have like 211 so far. You're the master and the creator of this particular niche, and you've been feeling stuck and stagnant because you haven't seen anybody do what you're about to do, and that's for a reason. Everybody about to flock to you. Do you see those birds? And they're underwater. You dream of birds flying underwater. You dream the impossible, the seemingly impossible, and the unthinkable. But it's coming. Literally. Oh, wow. Oh my God. It's like you're rising to the top. You were feeling crazy under here, and you were in your own little world. But the world is about to see you for who you really are, and your work for what it really is, and it's going to resonate with those it's supposed to resonate with. That is gorgeous. Like, this person is looking out, kind of like, hello, an idea I'm looking for. And it's right here. It's coming to you. It's coming. It is coming. Or you're rising up out of this feeling. That is gorgeous. And right underneath the magician in the mirror, we have shock of the new. I'm telling you, there is about to be something. Look, musicians, you see them pianos, you see those, the speakers. Some of you, your artistry might be pottery or gardening. I mean, singing for some. Whatever your artistry, you're going to be very shocked at this opportunity, again, that you've created. And we have 2 purple cards here. Your higher self and your team knows what is best for you. You just need to ask. A closed mouth does not get fed. And I know as artists it can be hard to ask for help and to reach out. I totally understand that, but baby, it's now or never. It is now or never. You're going to be really upset if you do not reach out to your community. Just start with a post. Just say, hey, I have this idea. Who wants to collaborate? Or if you have someone on your mind that you've been wanting to collaborate with, reach out. This is reach out season. And you're not going to regret it. I can guarantee that. This energy is too popping right now. Oh man. And our underlying energies for our energy is Goddess of the Moon. I told you, you are that you all land a bag of chips. I'm telling you, God, goddess of the moon, like a lot of you also, I'm feeling that with this new moon, a lot of shift is going to come about. It's like a crescent. Oh man, there's so much light that you're about to bring to the world, or that the world is finally about to see. Like, at first you was looking, but now you're holding the world is in your hands. The world is in your hands. You got to trust yourself. You really have to trust yourself. And underneath that, adjacent possibilities. You're about to have all types of opportunities, all types of offers come through. Just continue to use your discernment to know which is right for you. But whichever one you pick is going to be fruitful. You're going to be shocked, and it's going to be rewarding. Right underneath the underlying energy card for our Rebel deck is number 25. Release the dark wound. Let love live. I'm seeing this two ways. For some of you, you feel like your art doesn't mean anything, or that no one's going to like it, or no one's going to appreciate it. That's bullshit. Someone, there's just like there's someone for everyone, there is a patron, and there is a collector. There is someone waiting to see your work. Let go of that fear and that anxiety and that false truth. It is not true. You believe it because you believe it, which makes it true. But is it really true? That's why you need to journal. The word wants to be written. Start writing out. What am I good at? What am I not good at? What do I believe? What is actually true? What have I done? And you're going to see some connections. You're going to draw the lines. What I'm also seeing is some of you hold on to your work. You gotta let it go. It's not meant for you. Who is it meant for? The world. What we do, you can't receive new ideas, and that's something else I'm seeing as well. Some of you feel like you've been stagnant in your work, and it's because you're holding on to not only false ideas and beliefs, but you're holding on to your work. It's like being an art hoarder, a self-art hoarder. If you keep everything to yourself, you can't get new ideas, so you just feel like you're surrounded by old and you can't get in new. It's like, well, yeah, what do you think? And underneath that, and I'm going to stop it here. Oh, no, there's another card. Dream a beautiful dream. 19, which reduces to 1. This dream that you have in your head, or this dream that you don't even see yet, is so beautiful, and it's literally going to light up the world. You're here to help shift the paradigm. You're here to be what in the world, not of it. What happens when you rise and you go against the grain? You keep going against the grain. You keep swimming and swimming, Dory. You're going to pop up like, yes. Yes. You're different for a reason. You ain't supposed to. Hell, I'm hearing somebody's like, well, my work's not in the museum. That shit ain't supposed to be in the museum. It's not supposed to. Oh, I'm going to end it here. Legacy of Light. And this is 6 and 1 is 7. Legacy of Light is 7. That idea was given to you from past generations. You are the manifestation today of your mother's, your first mother, your spiritual mother's greatest ideas. And the creations that you create are going to help create this new world order that is coming into play right now. And this is a greater legacy than you can even imagine. And yes, I do wood blocking, I do metalwork, I do sculpture, I do whatever you do. Yes, this is confirmed on top of confirmed on top of confirmed. So what I'm hearing is that some of you might get your creative juices back from doing Inktober. If you don't know what Inktober is, it's for artists to pretty much do something every day for 30 days with a certain set of words. So if you have Instagram or social media, you can just go to Inktober's page, and they have the official 2019 prompt out. Today says ring. So if you draw, if you sculpt, do something with the word ring today, and then complete this. Challenge yourself to do this challenge. You're going to be very thoroughly surprised at how you come out on top. I know for myself personally, and I'll wrap this up, I think it was 2 years ago, I participated in Inktober for all of a week maybe, and I did some drawings, and then I did some digital work. I did some graphic design Inktovers, and I was thoroughly surprised at how I was able to take something that was kind of meant for 2D artists into something that was my own. So use that prompt if you need like an extra push or a challenge. Use that prompt for 30 days, because change happens in 30 days. And then you just keep up with it, and it's going to become naturally a part of you. So for 30 days, do the Inktober challenge. Challenge yourself to do something every day, even if you want to do a different medium every day. However you want to do it, make it your own, and you're going to be so surprised at the creative juices that flow and the idea you need to really put your dream into motion. But it is time to reach out. It is time to be patient, but time to get things in motion so that way you're ready for whatever opportunities are coming your way, because it is here and the world needs to see it. I don't know what order to put these in, but just know you are the magician. Anything that you want and have been dreaming and desiring is here for you, and it is yours for a reason. So that's a beautiful message. I hope this resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal general oracle reading, I do those, and you can now book with me on Facebook, so the link will be in the description below. And again, if you need some help, if you have an idea or a project, like I have a lot of things that I would like to bring to fruition as well, so maybe we can help one another, or someone in the comments. There's help right around the corner. There might be someone in your city that you never would have thought of linking up with that is finally ready. So open yourself up to the possibilities of the new. Congratulate yourself on how far you've come. Get those ideas out of your head and start linking up. It is time to reach out, because October has so many blessings for us, and it's time for the world to see our art. So I love you so much. I thank you. I found you in peace, so I would like to leave you in peace with, again, the Anabacoa Divine Prayer. Anabacoa, Yidalat Yaminka, Tatir Tisura, Kabelinat, Amsha Sagvini Taharaminora, Magibor, Dorshe Yideka, Kavavat Shamrim, Barkum Tarum, Rakame, Tazika Teka, Tamir Gamra, Chasim Kadosh, Baraf Tufka, Nehelada Teka, Yakid Ge'er, Chalpanez, Ukre Kadusha Teka, Shavatinu Kabel, Ushma, Kazakatinu, Yudea Ta'alamut, Burrakshem, Kavod Malkuta, Lalam Vae. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you again for tuning in. Ish, get it! Peace. Luna La Negra out. Stay magical always. Oh, yeah.